Hey everyone! It's so good to be back. I think it's been over a year since I last uploaded to YouTube, and I just have to start this video off by offering an explanation because I just went MIA. I just stopped uploading. I gave no warning or explanation, and I think it's the least I can do for those of you that have supported me and supported this channel throughout the years. But basically, in a nutshell, about a year and a bit ago, I completely burnt out. And to me, it felt like it came out of nowhere, right? I, at the time was, and still am, working full-time in finance. The company was undergoing huge changes, which increased my workload drastically. Soul Embers is my baby, my business that I'm running on the side. It just exploded, and I had so many new client intakes, and I absolutely loved that. I mean, I've been working on building Soul Embers up for the last 5 years. There was no way I was going to put a pin on that. And then my daughter entered a difficult phase in her teen years, and she needed my undivided attention, my support, direction, which of course is, for me personally, a priority. And I would give her all my energy and attention whenever she needs it. I was studying holistic counselling, and my studies were becoming increasingly intense, very content heavy, and I guess just the kind of person that I am, the content that I was studying was calling me to really question my own morals, my values, to really reevaluate the kind of healer, the kind of counsellor, the kind of person I want to show up as in my practice. And you can't kind of put a time frame on that process of self-discovery, if that's how you want to put it. And then of course I had my beautiful YouTube family. I did not want to stop the weekly uploads. I love that I can connect with so many of you and offer my service and offer some sort of reprieve from what you're experiencing, healing, inspiration, motivation, whatever it is that you need in that moment. I love that I can do that on such a huge scale. I didn't want to put a pin on that either. Everything I'd worked so hard on, but I absolutely had no choice. No matter how much I resisted, I was not functioning. I needed to take a step back, and that's what I did. And so I had to press pause on YouTube. I had to stop taking new clients. I had to focus on my daughter's well-being. I had to find balance. I needed to practice what I preach as a healer and restore balance, re-establish my mind-body connection, give my brain a little bit of a break, continue on my studies, and come back when I guess that pressure valve, when I had released that pressure valve, when I could finish studying and have a lot more time, I should say, to re-establish everything. And so here I am, a year and a bit later. I'm very excited. I have finally finished and added holistic counselling to my qualifications, and I'm so glad to be reconnecting with you. Moving forward, I've learned I have so much more to offer as far as guidance goes through tarot, through my studies, so many new practices, so many new approaches, strategies. We're taking the guidance through the tarot to the next level moving forward, and I'm really excited to be able to share that with you. I'm also really excited to restart Soul Embers and take on new clients and start discussion groups and all those other plans that I had. So there are good things to look forward to moving forward. I plan to continue now the weekly uploads. I'm thinking Thursday through to Sunday, and I'm also really excited, guys. I'm thinking about, and tell me what your thoughts are on this, I want to do live readings. So over 2 consecutive days, I'm thinking either a Friday or a Saturday at different times that caters to different time zones, I'm going to go live and literally do, live readings for you. I'm personally really excited at the thought that I can connect with you one-on-one to offer a quick reading and guidance that's specific to you. Tell me, is that of interest to you guys? Like, I've pinned a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I thought Fridays and Saturdays are good days. If you think other days are more suitable, drop it in the comment section, in that pinned comment. I mean, I'll see what the general consensus is and I'll take it from there, right? And, because I've been out of action for over a year, YouTube demonetized the channel, and let's get Soul Embers back out into the algorithm. So make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Keep the conversation going in the comments section. Turn on the notifications so you know when your readings, on what days your particular star sign readings are going to be released, as well as so that you can be notified when I'm planning on going live. And finally, after that very long-winded intro, which I feel you guys absolutely deserve, let's jump into your reading. Hey Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. Guys, let me know, where are you watching from? Who am I connecting with? Which part of the world are you all tuning in from? I'd love to know. So, what is going on? What brings you here today? What clarity do you seek, Cancer? What's the vibe? What does Cancer need to know? Guys, like I said in the intro, if you're a subscriber and you've stuck with me all this time, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. If you've just stumbled across this video and you're new to the channel, share the love, hit the subscribe button, hit the likes. Okay, the likes? Maybe a like would be good. All right, Cancer, what is going on with the beautiful Cancers I'm connecting with today? What message do we have for you? What's the energy? Well, there's a bit too many there, so I won't take those. Let's have a look and see. What does Cancer need to know? And here we have self-love. When you love yourself, you will attract love into your life. Yes, we know that, don't we, Cancer? Yeah. Okay. So here's the energy and here's the feeling I'm getting. The relationships we have with others is a direct reflection of the relationships we have with ourselves. Now, that is also, I feel that, that message is also just as overdone as the one that I just read, right? When you love yourself, you will attract love into your life. Really overdone. I really do feel that. Just like the one I just mentioned. But the truth is, if you really unpack that message and you have a look at the relationships you have with your friends or with your family, your colleagues, or even if this has to do with an intimate relationship, if you're not getting the energy, the time, the quality, and you're feeling that you're not really connecting, that is a direct reflection of the amount of energy and the time that you put into yourself. Cancer, I'm finding the ones of you that I'm connecting with are finding it really difficult to form connections that you really feel understood. And, it really does feel like there is this gap between, there is this void that no matter how much time you spend with people, you don't get that warmth, that nurturing, that care that I feel others feel with you, and they gravitate towards you. There is this beautiful, beautiful, soft energy, very loving, makes other people feel safe and secure, Cancer. And I don't feel you feel the same way. So this week, you might be really experiencing frustration at not being able to experience those feelings. And so take some time this week to think about what you can invest your time in for yourself, in activities that you can get lost in, where time just doesn't matter. You know, this is about passion, this is about hobby, this is about creativity. This is your domain, Cancer. Is this something that you've let go of? Because I feel that it's time for you to recalibrate and really go back to what those natural gifts are of your own that have fueled you, right? So let's break this down and have a look and see what this is about. All right. I want to know what this is about this week, and I want to know, how can you best deal with this to get the best out of this energy. Too many cards. Can't take those. Too many. Yeah. All right. I'm looking for one card. How can you best deal with this week? Okay. There's a lot of confusion, right? You don't know how to... Okay, great. I've got it. So there's a lot of confusion surrounding this situation within you. I get Cancer. You don't know how to show up in a way that allows you to take... To get the energy that you're putting in, to get the same level of commitment, to get the same level of attention, to get the same level of consistency is a really, really big one. And I feel that you've tried in so many different ways and you just can't seem to be getting there. And this might be this week might feel like the cherry on top, because you might be experiencing this with a few different people and it might be a build-up. And this week I feel that you might be in your feelings about it. Ultimately, and I don't think it only has to do with intimate relationships. I also think it has to do about your own personal growth. It has to do with your own stability, creating an environment, bringing fruition to your desires, your dreams, your career, progressing. And I feel that there is still that element of a lack of taking you seriously, taking your time, respecting your energy, respecting your input, right? Respect is a really big thing for you right now. These are people's feelings. This is a conversation I feel that some of you might be playing in your mind. You're dealing with people's feelings here. You're dealing with people's time. You're dealing with people's energy. Where's the respect? Can you not see how much I'm contributing or I'm putting in, right? And so there is this element of, it doesn't matter, how you've been putting in, you feel like turning your back on it all. Like it just doesn't matter. But this week, Spirit does want you to know that you need to maintain your character, Cancer. You need to continue being your beautiful self. And the truth is that there is a message coming towards you this week. If this has to do with a person, or if this has to do with a group of people, whether it be work related or friendship, or if there's been some sort of I'm feeling a bit of tension, I'm feeling things are a little bit awkward right now, there is a message coming. And that message will there is a sense of finally right? You see me. Finally, you see me. You'll feel justice is being served. But that sense of warmth that I'm talking about, that you're seeking, you may not feel that, but at least with this message, at least with the understanding that you're being seen, it allows you to maintain your character. Do not drop your energy. Do not drop your vibration. Do not become like others. Maintain who you are, right? And those that align with that energy, they will come and meet you. Okay, that's what this is about. So there is this message will talk to your wisdom. It'll talk to your qualities. It will highlight those for you. It will, and the reason why these are important for you right now is because it's going to serve as a reminder that that's who you are. And if you want others to consistently, Cancer, respect these things about you, you know, that those beautiful qualities that you bring to your community or to your relationships or to your friendships, if you want them to continue to be acknowledged, for you to finally develop that sense of, you know, where you're receiving the same type of warmth, security, and respect that you're looking for, then you need to make time to create experiences that make you feel that way within yourself, for yourself. Because if you're going to, if you're not going to do that, then what could happen is that you will start to seek out and increase your value in other people's eyes. When in truth you need to see what those, to really, really respect your own energy, right? So that's the message that I'm getting for you this week. Frustration is there. And it could be very, very well, you know, well-placed frustration. But focus on yourself. Focus on maintaining your energy this week and your character. And this message is coming, and it'll just remind you of how valued you are, right? So let's have a look and see. Finally, I'm going to pull out one more card. If there's an energy that you need to release this week to really allow yourself to embrace your own, I guess, to embrace the activities that bring you that sense of fulfillment, what would it be? Oh wow, that went flying out. I didn't even see it come out. Surrender frustration. Oh my gosh, I just said you're frustrated. And it's telling you to surrender it. I effing kid you not. Did I not just say frustration? Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Yeah, okay. Take a screenshot if you need. But really, you know, this pretty much summarizes what I just said. And I love it when spirit works this way. But, you know, this week really is about taking that frustration that you might be feeling towards a situation or others, and seeing how you can cultivate that sense of respect within yourself, for yourself, through those activities that we were talking about, through those experiences that allow you to maintain your character. Maintain your character. That's key to this week. So you already know frustration doesn't open any doors, but sometimes we just need to feel it. Don't get lost in it, Cancer. You know, don't get lost in it. Just remember who you are and how valuable what you bring to the table actually is. And if those around you don't see it, then maybe it's because you don't exercise them for that for yourself, right? I hope you guys found that helpful. Comment below if this is your story. I love reading your comments, guys. Your comments not only help the channel, they help me connect with you. They help me connect with your energy. I do try to respond to them, but you know, those little nuggets of your own insight are so unbelievably helpful for other viewers. Could be so inspiring and healing. Other than that, have a great week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye.